All right. Well, hello and everybody. This is Michael Renz, Diamond Director with Valentus here, a 4-year-old company that's exploding across the world. If you're viewing this video for the first time, I'd like to introduce you to our global win team, Valentus team here in Barbados. We believe this team is going to go all across the Caribbean. And if you have contacts or you're ever looking to get in the right vehicle at the right time with the right team, get back to the person who shared this video with you. Otherwise, there's a link beneath this video. You can click it and take a free position within the organization and watch what happens. Our business is exploding. So before I get into much more details, I want to introduce our win team leader, Mr. Rohan Moore out of Barbados. He's launching his team in this market. We've got many people on this broadcast here today, and I'd just like to have you hear from our team leader and his vision of where he sees this going and why now. So take it away, Mr. Rohan.
Well, thank you, Mike. Good afternoon to everyone and all our viewers that are listening to this broadcast. We are excited to be in Barbados and to let you know that we're doing something great. And we just want you to be a part of what's happening in Barbados and the rest of the Caribbean. We believe that we are the premier for the Caribbean, so we don't mind leading from the front. One of the things I see our vision as our team is actually setting the trend, setting the way, so persons that in Barbados and throughout the region, and they can find an additional income, and they can also find something else to do. And the beauty about this, you get a chance to have some person go after what they're sorry as well. So that's for us, and our enthusiasm is to help, not just help ourselves, but to help others in the process as well.
All right, Rohan. We're going to go up to one of Rohan's new members here, Mr. Troy. I'll go ahead and unmute you, Troy. Go ahead and just say welcome to everybody, and we're going to do a nice presentation here today.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to welcome everyone that is here present and watching our broadcast, that they just join and have a blast. It's very interesting, and I'm looking forward to moving forward and bringing new members onto this program that Rohan has introduced me to.
All right. Welcome, Troy. Welcome to the team. We're going to go over to Francis. It looks like there's a couple guests sitting here. These are Rohan's key gals here on board. We just say a welcome to everybody there as well.
Hey, thank you for welcoming me. I'm excited to be a part of the program. I worked with Rohan. I know how excited he is about Valentus. He was very eager. He showed us all the compensation plan and, you know, introduce us to the product. So we're excited and we're hoping to move forward positively.
Welcome. And who's your guests there with you today?
Angela.
Hi.
Hi, Angela. Welcome. Welcome.
Hi, good evening. Thank you for introducing me to your broadcast this evening. I was introduced to Valentus by Rohan, and I'm very eager and excited, you know, to being a part of your organization. And we are willing to, you know, to introduce a lot of new members to the products and, you know, moving forward and taking it further across the Caribbean and widely across the world. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, welcome aboard. And Rohan, I think Rohan's got his better half sitting there with him. So, Rohan, I want you to do the proper introductions here.
Well, thank you, Mike. I'll take it from here. This is my wife, Cheryl Moore. As just said, she's the better half. So just let her just say hello to the rest of the world.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. Excited to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome to the team, and we're really excited to have you on board. I have members from the past webcast jumping on. Rohan, who else is Genial's phone there? You want to go ahead and introduce them as well?
Yeah, we actually have a couple other folks who are coming. So we have Malcolm that is actually should be here shortly. So he's not here yet, and the others are actually should be listening in.
All right. Well, awesome. What we're going to do now is we're going to keep this rolling. So we got a nice playback here too as well. And we're going to record this and continue this moving forward here. So sorry, I got to remove someone from Uganda there. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Michael Renz, Diamond with Valentus. We've got a massive opportunity here going, and you hear of these companies that come and go. There's only so many companies that are at the top. There's only so many companies where wealth is created. And before I jump in here any quicker, I got to do one good introduction. My good buddy Eddie Kilgore, me and Rohan and Eddie go way back. friends do what friends do. When I called Eddie about this opportunity, he was a little tied up in some other projects. He waited a little while to get on board, and when I went diamond in 8 months and we blew the business up, my sponsors went double diamond. We're adding 300 new people plus per month. We're adding over 12 to 1,500 pre-enrollees in the system per month, and we believe by the 1-year mark in August 10th, we're going to be adding 500 to 700 new paid customers and distributors into our organization on autopilot. So, that's what's happening for us, and we're going to go over why this is happening. But my buddy Eddie's on board. I'm really excited. He's one of the hardest workers I know, along with Mr. Rohan. And Eddie, just take a minute and welcome everybody, and then I'm going to do a short presentation, and we're going to continue recording.
I'll tell you what, you guys are a sharp-looking group there in Barbados, and I know we're going to have big things to happen with you guys. I'm just very fortunate that, 6 or 7 years ago, I was fortunate enough to meet Rohan, and, we've always stayed in touch, and I've always told him, I said, Rohan, there's going to be another business that's going to be big. Let's just, hang tight, and, when it comes along, I'll know to contact you and let you know all about it. And Rohan's always been a positive force in my life. He's always been positive, never negative. I can't even tell Rohan I'm trying to do something. He says, no, you're going to do it. And it's just an uplifting, experience to have him. So thanks, Rohan, and thanks, Mike Renz, for, being the catalyst of all this and putting together a system that, is gonna bring a lot of stability to the Barbados area and the Caribbean area when we start, building the team there and the income start coming and the ranks start breaking. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much.
All right. Well, welcome. I'm going to share my desktop a little bit. I'm going to cover enough information here, and then we'll go back and stop the recording. So why we're having the success we're having? Well, for one, ladies and gentlemen, we know in the weight loss category, it's one of the biggest things out there. We know that coffee, besides water, is the #2 product. It's water than coffee. We know that global's better than domestic, and so on. And that with a company that's at 4 years old, now hitting the 4 million a mark in March and going to 5 million a month in April, the numbers are we will be at over 10 million per month by the end of this year. And what that'll do is next year we'll go 10, 20, 30 million a month, right? We become a premier company that's setting the standard and bar across the industry. And that's what happens when you catch timing. So, we got a product that works. It brings a massive result. It's life-changing to people, and they drop 4, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. And when a product works at that level, just even our Optimum coffee, not to mention all of our other products that we have, that the validation of the vehicles, the numbers don't lie, right? We jumped from 2 million in 8 months to 4 million. Now we're going 5 million the next month. And you're catching timing at the perfect time. You're catching a company with a product that's penetrating across the world. You're catching a company that the owner's vision is to help people, right? We're in the people helping business, and he rewards loyalty to the company. And, he's paying out a lot of income to leaders just like you and us. And he took all the money from the top that most companies put in their pocket or sprinkle on the top leaders. And he took this whole bucket and he put it right down to the front line, the worker, the doer. When you help other people advance, you help other people enroll. This company's got an extra $100 bonus on every builder pack paid to the seller or paid to the sponsor. And what that means is you can bring 3 people into the business at the builder level, and you can take a massive pay hike to more or less double your commissions, picking up these extra $100 bonuses. And because of the product result, because of the company's momentum, because of our system, because of our drive to succeed, you're all a part of something that you'll help a lot of people here. This is not hype. I mean, I'll tell you, I spent 3 years in the last company, and right now we're doing more in 10 days in sales volume and commissions than I'm doing in a month after 3 years. And, you hit timing once, like my sponsors have, and they've made 10 million in the industry, it can be life-changing, not only for your future, your career, your documentation. And so here's what our story. Here's what happened for us. I got back from France. We jumped in this company. I was at a point in my other company where I didn't know if I needed a full-time job to support the network, and we went after it. That means we talked to people every day. We worked harder than we've ever worked. But I'm in a situation now that if I just shut off everything and just answer my phone to those that are in our team, we're still going to go from 3 to 4 to 500 to 1,000 people per month joining. And that 8 months of all in, right? 8 months all in gave me a position right now that no matter what I do moving forward, if I wanted to just step back and have all my time and just work with the leaders and never do anything again, this business is going to explode just like the company's going to. And that's what's happened for us. So we got real people with real stories. Mr. John Herenza, #1 money earner, Black Diamond. He's made over 20 million in the industry, and he's making more here in his first 3 years than he's made in his career. He's doing over 10,000 a day. That's not an income claim. That's what he's doing. 3.5 years, 10K a day. My sponsors, Andrew and Nancy, go way back with Eddie and Rohan. Long-term relationship, high school friends of ours, over 10 million in earnings in the industry. They went double diamond in 8 months when we went diamond. We're diamonds here as well. We hit our 7th month, week 2. When I was on vacation in Punta Cana, my team went diamond, which were the result of that team effort. It's all team. Mr. Benny Abbott, these are all emeralds. These are the future diamonds in our organization in 8 months. We've got too many rubies, silvers, platinums, and golds to list. Okay? This guy will be going diamond. This guy, you'll hear him go diamond. And every one of these emeralds are by far the next diamonds in the company. And next month, we're going to be breaking more emeralds, including Mr. Eddie Kilgore as well. I believe next month we're going to get Rohan to emerald. We've got many people moving. And so we recognize them. We've got a site called Win Team Video. I'll go back to that here in a bit and show you that information. But, you know, we got a big event coming in Florida. It would be nothing better than to not only have Uganda, Zambia, and all of our markets coming in, but to have Barbados, Curacao, and so on at the event, and with a goal of Mr. Rohan being diamond by the event in the next 4 months. When you go diamond with our team and company, you're going to get a business for home article, very, very impactful. In my opinion, it's worth about $10,000 for your career of documented success. You know, these are my numbers. I was #5 in the company last month. These are all sales on autopilot with all of our internet techniques, which we're duplicating and teaching to our teams. Now, obviously, you got to do the work and build your team. But once your base is in place, all of our training is all free. It's all beneficial to you and your people. And when you go diamond, you get a car bonus. I'm not showing you this to show off, but I'm showing you what's possible. Here's my dream car. I've got older Mustangs. I'm a guitar car guy. We've been talking about a Shelby rare convertible. This is one of 135 made, very rare, number 59, 550 horse. Had it shipped here, and the company pays a car bonus. This is life-changing for me. This is self-evidence again. And since this car came home and my story hit, now people are coming. Everyone wants to know. I mean, in 8 months to build a 6-figure income, what will happen year 2, year 3, year 4? So, I mean, we know what's about to happen here, and we're extremely excited. So these are templates we designed for you and our team. I want to get a team photo for Team Barbados and get that branded. Companies also, so when you go diamond, you get a $400 car bonus, double diamond $800, triple diamond $1,200, blue diamond $2,000 car bonus. You could buy 3 of these, right, Roy? But and at Royal Diamond, it's $3,000 a month in car bonus. So the company's also doing a register to win car bonus. This is something that for every sale you make, every 3 sales, every 3 customers, every new diamond, every is 5 points or 1 point as emerald, or many ways to register. But the owner's buying somebody a new car, and I believe that's going to be given away at the event. They'll fly him in, they'll pick out a car, the owner will sign for it, pay for it, you drive it home. We got everything we need in place, what to do, how to do it, make your list. We'll go back through this in the training, daily actions. We do custom templates. And then I'm just going to jump right to this last slide before I close the recording. Why join the Win Team Barbados? Why join the Caribbean leadership crew that's on this webinar tonight? Well, for one, we're one of the 3 fastest growing teams in the company. For 2, we have massive years of internet experience of how to master many, many more skill sets than just building this network. And we offer, SEO, how to build online, presentations, live video support, chat support, 14 hours a day jungle warfare attack on building your business and helping our leaders, custom graphics. We do branding like you see in the images. Then we do international launches. We know how to build massive campaigns across the internet and teach our people exactly what to do, that people sell this material for big, big bucks. This might cost you $5,000 to learn this stuff. And this is all free for our leaders that come on board and become proven leaders within the organization. So whoever invited you to this broadcast or whoever is looking at this broadcast right now, either click the link below and get a hold of our new and up-and-coming new diamond, Mr. Rohan Moore, and or get back to who invited you to this video, because this team's going to be on fire. There's only one team to join, and if you want to join the winning team, you found us at the right time. So I'm going to stop the recording at this point, and we're going to go live on the